up, Rocket Nation? Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys are having the best damn Monday ever in the history of Mondays that ever happened on a Monday. Today we're back at it again with some more KCD II, some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yesterday we completed the wedding. Can you believe it? We actually made it happen. That was one of the longest weddings I've ever taken part in, I must say. And I would like to point out the fact that I used to bartend for weddings. So I used to be involved in the entire process from conception on to the point of completing the entire party. And this wedding was somehow longer. It was the longest wedding I've ever seen, but there was all kinds of activities. We won a badge, a gold badge. I believe it was called the gold wedding badge. We got didn't we get something else too? What did we get for winning the sword, the sword fighting competition, which I totally didn't have to reload at all. Anybody remember what we got from that? I don't remember. We got something for it. Was it it was a necklace, wasn't it? It was a necklace. It's a piece of shit. It's called like the wedding necklace or some shit like that. It was garbage. I wish I could call in sick tomorrow, says Mirko. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Do it. Do it right now. That way they know far in advance and they can't say that you didn't give them enough time. Do it now. Right now. It's probably after midnight there, but just do it. Just do it. I dare ya. I dare ya. 2 a.m. Yeah, I dare ya. Do it. Call the boss right now. 2:10. It's 2:11. Look back at the clock. Gotcha. It's 2:11. Because it's 8:11 here. That's how I know. Today, pretty chillax day for me. I didn't mess around. I actually got the 7800X3D. I got that listed over on I think I had my sister do it for so I didn't really have to do much. I just told her to do it, but she listed it on like Facebook Marketplace or something. So that's awesome. Hopefully we'll end up getting rid of that. I put a listing price of, everybody else had like $450. I'm like, y'all are fucking scumbags. None of you guys spent over $400 on this fucking thing, and you're trying to sell it for $400 used. So I posted mine for $380. Totally way more fair. Listen, it only has about 6 months of use on it. All right. So I got that done today. Well, I didn't get anything done. Thanks to my sister. I appreciate her for that. I don't have Facebook. I don't do Facebook. I fucking hate Facebook. So I didn't do any of that stuff, but I asked her to do it for me. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe in the next couple of days, I might get rid of the 7800X3D. That would be nice. And then I was going to return this one, and I'm like, you know what? It gets better performance than the other one. It's not like it's worse performance. And if I end up selling the other one for $400, I'm like, you can't really complain there, right? I mean, then I would have spent $100 on this. So, I mean, after tax, this one cost $501. So I'm like, man, you know what? I think I'll just keep it. I'll just try and sell the other one. I'm probably going to end up going down to like $350. It'll be my guess. Someone will fucking be like, oh, I can't do it for that price, but I'll do it for $350. And I'm going to be like, yeah, okay. But so yeah, working on getting rid of that. I did run some other benchmarks with this CPU in today, some Fire Strike and some other like full on gaming benchmarks. As far as gaming benchmarks go, I'm well ahead of where I should be with a 9800X3D and a 4090. So I'm not too worried about the CPU not getting good synthetic benchmark results, because as far as gaming benchmarks go and even in-game benchmarks go, it's holding its own. So not really worried about the synthetic shit. Yeah, but I am probably going to end up doing a clean install of Windows 11 at some point here in the near future. So hence the reason today, I basically, here, let's do this. I did this today. So, whoop. And portable hard drive, my 4 terabyte hard drive, I loaded it up with all the things that I need for the stream. So like my Go XLR profiles. I made a portable version of OBS Studio, which in order to make a OBS Studio a portable version, all you do is install it and then drop in this right here. Just a text document that says OBS portable. And essentially then, instead of storing all of its stuff in multiple locations on your computer, it just loads everything inside of this folder, so nothing ever leaves this folder. So I'm thinking maybe that might be a reason why I couldn't get before stream today, I was trying to stream off of this to see if everything would be fine. And for some reason, the Stream Deck could not connect to it. So that was a thing. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. But yeah, I messed around with that today. Got this all set up and also did Stream Deck backups and my streamer.bot, all that stuff. And also my Twitch shit, which is just a bunch of Twitch shit. I just throw in random spots all over the place. A lot of sound effects, let me tell you. And a lot of categories and whatnot. But yeah, I got basically portable hard drive all set up and ready to go. So that if I feel froggy one of these days and I just want to go for it, I can now. Yeah, so that's the plan. What up, Grux? How are you today, buddy? How are ya? What's up, Doe? What up, Doe? So yeah, that's was pretty much my day. It was pretty chillax day. I mean, I really didn't do much at all. Watched a couple of episodes of, I've been getting into, I don't know if you guys have ever watched this, but Man in the High Castle. I've been getting into that a little bit. So I think I first got into it because I was like, I need something to keep my fucking mind busy at work. It fucking drives me insane sitting here putting shit on a shelf all day. And just, I want to literally fucking bang my face off the shelf by 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, you know what? I got to find something to just keep my mind busy. Well, I started with season 1 of The Man in the High Castle. Really cool concept to a movie. You ever watch American Primeval on Netflix? I have not watched that. No. You just watched that? No, I actually don't have Netflix. My ma has it. I could always steal hers, but I don't have Netflix. I didn't feel like paying for it. Matter of fact, she didn't even pay for hers. I think she has like a sub account on her friend's account. But no, I didn't. I've never seen that one. American Primeval. I haven't even heard of that one. The Man in the High Castle's got a cool concept. Basically, it's like an alternate reality where our history is exactly the same up to the point where the attack on Pearl Harbor happened. After that, we never dropped the bombs, and instead Germany beat us to making the bombs, and then they end up winning the World War II? Okay, I hope I'm right there. If I'm not right, God slap me in the hand. Please somebody tell me how stupid I am. But I'm pretty sure it's World War II. It is. So they won World War II, and essentially they took over most of Europe, and then the United States was split in half because the Nazis and Japan were fought side by side. They were allies. So the East Coast belongs to, I believe, up to Chicago, all the way to the East Coast belongs to the Nazis, and then the Pacific states just along the coast belong to Japan, and then there's this big area in the middle called the neutral zone. Really fucking cool show. Yeah. You are right. Yeah, I know I was right, but God, if I was wrong, that would have been embarrassing, right? Like, Jesus Christ, these fucking Americans don't know nothing. Oofke says, you're right, LOL. But yeah, real cool concept to a show. And basically, what happens is it's a parallel universe story. So videos of the Nazis losing the war from our timeline starts bleeding over and making their way into their timeline somehow. And so people begin to get hope that, yeah, the fascists can be defeated, and it sort of takes off from there. Real cool show. But I watched a couple of episodes today with my mom on Amazon. I think we are at like episode 2 and 3 of season 3. So yeah, cool show. Real cool show. Didn't you fight in World War II? You should know. Oofke, no, I didn't, okay? Well, my first CPU was a 6700K, all right? Yours, it was 2300 megahertz, all right? All right? You're the one that's old in here, okay? 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 I hope you're older than me. You know what? One more fucking old joke, and I swear to God, I'll start telling you guys about the old days, all right? Bring it. Somebody make the joke, and I'll tell you about how Janet Jackson used to be hot, and I'll go all in, all right? So today, it looks like we might have got ourselves arrested, okay? Might have got ourselves arrested. after a small fight that might have taken place when we got too drunk at the wedding. It's never happened to me before. I swear it. And we're going to have to try and figure out a way to get ourselves out of this situation that we're in. And as bad as our situation is as Henry, you guys have no idea how bad it is for our little buddy, Hans Capon, who did apologize to us in the jail cell, which I was kind of surprised, right? I didn't see that coming. Yeah, Boogie says, I will ban you myself, Boogie. Or Oofky. Boogie says, I will ban you myself, bro. So apparently, somehow they knew that Hans Capon was poaching, and Hans Capon is now set for to go to the gallows. He's about to be hanged on the 12th bell, right? Isn't that what they said? The 12th bell. So my guess, I wonder, oh no. You know what? I just dawned on me. What if we let all 12 bells go? What happens? Does he just get hanged? Oh my God, I never thought of this outcome. Oh my God, it just dawned on me that this could be a thing. Oh, Oofky said, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. You can't scare me. In my humble opinion, Mirko says that she was never that hot. In your humble opinion, she wasn't? I don't know. That's the way love goes. You don't think she was hot in that? Oh yeah, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. It goes. I assume it's like an early bad ending, says Oofky. Yeah, I wonder if I mean, you can always go as Henry, you can always deliver the letter. So, I mean, you don't technically need Hans Capon. He's your boy, right? You know? My kind of hot is Jenna Jameson, says Mirko. Like back in the day, Jenna, of course. So you're into the little bit, I get it. You want the blonde-haired, blue-eyed, big busty, beautiful blondes. I can't think of any other bees. Busty, beautiful blondes from Bermuda. I don't know. Mirko says, Rockitsauce. Also, I don't know if you knew Zoe Monroe is from Detroit. Who's Zoe Monroe? Who's Zoe Monroe? I don't know who Zoe Monroe. I'm not going to look it up because I feel like that's just asking for trouble. Bermuda doesn't have many blondes or busty blondes from Bermuda. It doesn't. That's what makes her special. Sorry. Damn it. Bodacious, beautiful blondes that are busty from Bermuda. Ah, true, Suzuki, true. You don't know who Zoe unfollowed? I don't know who Zoe. Who the fuck is Zoe Monroe, y'all? Does anybody else even know who Zoe Monroe is? See, I feel like Mirko's the only one who knows, and he was infatuated with Zoe Monroe. And now he's like, wow, was I the only fucking one? Mirko? Hate to tell you, but it's true. It was just you. Oh, I looked her up, says Oofky. Oh, I looked her up. God damn it. Now I got... Oh, okay, here we go. Zoe Monroe. She looks familiar. What was she in? She did something. She looks familiar. Well, seeing as how that's from Amateur Allure. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I've never seen her before, ever, because I've never looked at the pornographies, ever. She did porn? I have no idea what you're talking about. Definitely never seen her before. Definitely doesn't look familiar. Well, she looks familiar. I feel like I've spent at least 6 minutes with that picture. Virgo says, I'm so fucking jealous she's from Detroit and you had a chance to see her and not know it's her. Dude, I'm telling you, Michigan's full of beautiful women, man. Full of them. Also full of some more beautiful women, because all women are beautiful. Appealing to everybody. It's a family show. All right. Let's fire up this game. Let's get it going because we got to figure out what is going to go down here with old Hans. So now I'm I'm tempted to just let the bell ring. So here's what we were told. We were told that if the bell rings 12 times, that is signals when he is to be hanged. There's some reason, I can't remember, we asked, but there was some reason why they let the bell ring 12 times before they hang somebody in the gallows. So essentially, I think that's like their due process back in the 1400s. Their due process was you get 12 bell rings and then we're going to hang you no matter what. Better hope somebody gets there in time is essentially what it is, I do believe. But I'm kind of tempted to just let the bell toll. See what happens. All right, let's go. Full screen it. Get me up there. Oofki says, the good thing about this part is there's no sidetracking. It's tradition, he says. It's tradition, dude. It's tradition back then. Go. Continue. I had thought about, I was like, man, do I want to do the wedding over again? And I was like, no, I'm perfectly okay with the way everything went down. My only question is, we had a lot of stolen shit on us when we left, when we got caught. Well, we didn't get caught. When we got busted for kicking the shit out of everybody in the wedding. There was a lot of stolen shit on us. And I wonder if that like counts against you. What? What'd you say to me, you piece of... I'm hauling, fine. So we have to haul 3 sacks of charcoal to the shed. That's like the #1 thing to do. Where's the... Get off the shed! Where's the shed at? That's C? Here, I'm just gonna mark that so I know the direction of... It's this way. Are we going in here? Sorry, sir. I'm just a lowly peasant. I'm sorry. What's up, fella? So they took all of our shit too, didn't they?
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the prettiest.
I've been at weddings where that wasn't the case, unfortunately. But I heard it ended in a brawl.
Aye. Some idiots had a punch-up. It's practically a tradition, you know?
A pretty stupid tradition. The poor newlyweds. It's supposed to be a celebration and some numbskulls start fighting.
You're right.
And Lord von Berghoff didn't show up?
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off to him. At least everyone else could relax and be merry.
From what I hear, some of them got a little too merry, eh?
I reckon even Lord von Berghoff couldn't have stopped the numbskulls, as you called them.
Did they fight over something serious?
No.
What can you expect?
Not really.
One fella insults another fella's honor.
Yes, Oofki, this is Wojtek.
I still think it's just...
He's the one that we stole the girl from during the wedding.
At a wedding, what's more.
And then Hans stole his other girlfriend.
Actually, it was really disgusting what happened there.
He was pissed drunk and wallowing in self-pity by the end of the night.
And where did you come from? I ain't never seen you.
And also
here
got
before.
sucker punched
I'm here to help my...
by Hans as well, at the end.
uncle.
With the charcoal? Ossina, the blacksmith is your uncle.
Aye, Ossina.
So you're his new hand?
No, not his hand. I don't look that bad, do I?
Well, you are a bit grubby, but handsome too.
Aye.
Oh,
Thanks.
finally found
I'm just
himself
helping
someone
my
who
uncle
likes him.
however I can. I carry sacks, but I also handle his business and generally help run the workshop. He needed help, so I offered my services.
He doesn't do any
my
of
uncle's
that.
a good man, so why wouldn't I help him?
A good man. Your uncle's the nastiest piece of work I've ever met, if you ask me. No offence.
You only see one side of him. He's not like that with family.
If you say so.
What's up, Wojtek?
In any case, I've got to be off. Duty calls.
That's
True. He should be thankful, because if she had waited around any longer, I was going to steal her from him as well.
He is, Master Philosopher. It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother Sigismund isn't any better. What more can I say? My pa, rest his soul, always said a fish stinks from the head down.
Are you mad?
Why?
You can talk like that in the tavern, but comparing the royalty, their majesties, to a stinking fish head, I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
Treason.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk, and on duty too.
You play the saint, but I know...
Okay. Good talk, gentlemen. I gotta carry 3 of these fucking things all the way up here. Hey, look, horse shit. I'm gonna step in it. There's lots of talk about the blacksmith. We do have to go and see him about something, don't we? This is the shed. There we go. You've discovered combat arena. I'm gonna be kicking someone's ass over here later. So do you think that we can... All right, let's take a look at the journal. See what we have here. Find a book for the miller. I don't know. This never came up for us during the actual wedding. So, you know what? No, the book was here, wasn't it? So we just need to get the book from here. That's all that matters, right? Because we weren't supposed to get the book from the wedding. I just realized that. It was supposed to come from Trotsky Castle. Why didn't anybody say that yesterday? You guys aren't paying any attention whatsoever. Go get Thomas. That's B. Haul the sacks of charcoal. We can do that. Save Sir Hans from execution. Find that book. That's K. Do we have anything on us? We literally have nothing on us. We need to find a few lockpicks is what we need to do. Who's this guy? Hey, who are you? Father Nicodemus. Good to see you. Where's Thomas?
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get in?
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Okay, why did you move him to the chapel, though?
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
Oofke says, there's no time for chatting. Hans is gonna hang. We got 12 bells, dude. It's all good. Well, I'll be going then.
I'll be going then.
I'll be out of here then. Sorry.
And don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
You know what I want to change? I want to change it so that this screen right here, so this, when the camera's on this side, is just a button press on my keyboard. Like this. When the big one comes out. The big one! I want it to be like that. Get the big one out of here. Wonder how would I do that? I don't know. I'll have to work on that later. Can't lockpick because somebody's got no lockpicks. Can we go in here? Listen. There's got to be a lockpick or bandage. I'll take that. I'm stealing. Already. No one will know. How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? Oh, this is the shit room. This, well, digestive decoction. I'll take that. Look at, I just came in here to wash up. That's only, I just came in here for this. We should make sure that we save early and often, right? Save because we haven't saved yet after walking all the way up here. I guess we go get the next bag. I'm just worried that if we go and get all the bags, then like, oh, that's the end. Excuse me. I can come up here, right? I don't have to worry about. Is this off limits? It is off limits. Oh, if we need to fight our way out of anything, we're gonna need this, right? Shut your mouths. Oh, if I only had a lockpick. Oh God. Listen. I have a problem. Listen, let's just put this stuff in our pocket. And then if we ever need it, it's there. Just in case. That asshole doesn't see us, does he? As long as he doesn't see us, that's all that matters. Did I just see an outline of my eyeball as a shadow on the wall? We're good. Shut that. Shut it. This is where we're going to find our lockpick, isn't it? Really wish I had a torch, too. Wait, what's that? Schnapps, do it. Yoink. Llewellyn, what is up? How are you? Said belt and suspenders, over-prepared. Over-prepared. There's no such thing as being over-prepared. I'd like to call it just prepared enough. Use that ladder. What's up, Llewellyn? How are you today? Happy Monday. I'm sure it's not as bad as it seems. Why is it so goddamn dark in these places? There's a fucking lantern in here. I can't lockpick it. Well, that sucks. Was really hoping to find a lockpick in here. Just one would do. That's all I've ever used through the entire game to this point anyway, so. Feel like someone's gonna oh shit. Wait, I got this. Y'all think I can do this? Is he looking at me? About the... Bye!
Till we meet again.
What?
Hey, get your hand...
Well, that was early. That was too soon. Too soon. Having leftover pizza? Ooh. I actually had leftover pizza today as well today. It's just, yeah. Haha, the irony in that. Both of us on the same day? No way. No way. All right, I guess we'll just skim right on by that, and we'll just hope to find ourselves a lockpick somewhere around here. AKA used pizza.
He's got all sorts of worries.
That's one way to look at it.
Otto travels a lot, so he's got
I wonder if that guy was involved in the brawl too, and he's being forced to carry shit.
Me too. But you have to help your uncle too, don't you?
I mean, this isn't off limits, is it? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Them look like lockpicks right there. Stop it. Nobody talk about what just happened, okay? I don't want to hear a word out of anybody. Nothing happened. I'm just going. I was just coming over here to get the bag of stuff. Pick it up. 2 of 3 on the way. Not sure if that guard was that a guard or just armor? That was a guard. It's a full-on human being. Didn't see us because we're super sneaky, but that was definitely a guard. I feel like we can. If they would shut the fuck up over here, I could probably get in there and find a lockpick, maybe. Oh, sorry. That dude's so fucking happy to be here. It's his best day ever.
all them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking at
Rocks. Oh, there is rocks. There is rocks. But how am I going to get rid of both of them? Like, I don't feel like rocks will work on both of them. Drop this here. It'd be nice if there was like one lockpick sitting around, like laying in a corner somewhere. Ah, look at you, idiot.
Leave me alone. I've no time for chat.
Yeah, you got to stare at that wall for much longer, idiot. All right, we got one more bag to go grab. I guess we'll go do that.
I've got to be off. Duty calls.
She said that already. Spoiler alert, she's going nowhere. She's going nowhere. What else is down here? Look at that, this huge area. Hold on. Hold on, wait. This is the saddler. We can chat with him. Hello! Oh, I don't want to repair nothing.
What are you here for, friend?
Goodbye. We don't have any money either, do we? Yeah, they took our money and everything. God, Gosh damn it. How can we go? Where? They didn't say where our stuff was at all either, did they? Guard, hired hand. Hello?